Question number 1, NEET 2020. A series LCR circuit is connected to an AC voltage source. When L is removed from the circuit, the phase difference between current and voltage is pi by 3. If instead C is removed from the circuit, the phase difference is again pi by 3 between the current and voltage. The power factor of the circuit is 8 more. Le power factor ka formula chuan power factor ka cos phi ani tani cos phi ani mo power factor ka chuan equation khan LCR series circuit ka AC source kan connect ati tani chuan when L is removed from the circuit ati tani mo LCR tanga L kan remove chuan C le R chi bang do na chuan tian CR ti phote tero L is remove L kan remove riang L kan remove chuan C le R chi la bang don ni chuan chu ni chuan in a phase difference kha ta khanin tan phi kha XC by R ni do na mo XC by R ani anga chuan pi by 3 ni ta ni tan pi by 3 chuan kha khanin XC by R thukanga XC by R mo chuanin tan pi by 3 chu jange kha tan pi by 3 chu tan 30 kha ne tan 60 kha ne chu root 3 ni root 3 equal to XC by R ni ta ni mo XC by R chuan ten ti ta ila CR ni ta ni mo chuan tu na equation na soi le kha chu if instead C is removed from the circuit ai ta ni mo C can remove ve thung ta ni C can remove chuan in L le R chi bang mo LR circuit aro ni ve thung don ni LR circuit mo chu ni chuan in tan phi chu XL by R ni ve thung don ni mo chuan phi kha ta po tan pi by 3 tho ani phase difference ka mo phase difference kan ti kha voltage le current ani chuan XL by R ni ta ni chuan tan pi by 3 po root 3 ania XL by R ni ta ni mo chuan in hei en taula XC tata kan hmu thei chu XC by R le XL by R hi in thuk ta ni mo kha jek taila XC by R equal to XL by R ani chuan tata kan hre thei chu XC mo XC is equal to XL XC hi capacitive reactance ane XL hi inductive reactance ani mo chuan XC le XR in thuk ti kan hre ta ni mo chuan kha resonance circuit a hen kan apply le don ni ta hen mo resonance circuit a hen kan apply le don ni chuan in power factor kham ron zo ta mo power factor chu cos phi kan ti to kha cos phi chu LCR LCR heta phi le heta tan le heta phi hi helai mi ne he ang chia to lo heta phi to phase difference thong eta ne maro ta chuan in CR circuit ani ta chuan in LR circuit ani ya chuan heta phi cos phi ve thung chu LCR ani ta ni mo kha lo thre thang don ne chuan in R by Z ani ta ni mo R by Z ani ya Z chu impedance kan ti khamo AC circuit ta chuan R by root over R Z chu root over Z square plus XL minus XC whole square ni ta ni chuan hei heta kan huang hianin XC le XL hi in thuk ti kan theta ni mo XC le XL hi in thuk ti kan theta chu ti ni chuan in XC le XL in thuk chuan hi chu 0 ni do ni mo XL minus XC chu 0 ni anga chuanin cos phi power factor chu r by root over r square ani don mo chu r ani ta ni chuan equal to 1 ani ta ni mo tikhan answer chu option number 3 1 hini power factor of the circuit is at the answer to option number 3 1 1 hini chuan question number 2 a 40 microfarad capacitor is connected to a 200 volt 50 hertz AC supply. The RMS value of the current in the circuit is 40 microfarad capacitor ka AC akan connect tani mo 40 microfarad capacitor ka AC akan connect tani tiyan mo AC voltage source ka tangati ka 200 volt 50 hertz 200 volt 50 hertz ani tani 50 hertz mo chuanin capacitor capacitance ka 40 microfarad ani tani mo 40 microfarad ani tani chuanin enge question kamiron zo ka RMS current ani tan mo the value of the RMS value of the current circuit is nearly tani chuan I RMS ani tani mo chuan in fear tura chu hoi AC source a reng etianga volt aron tek top chuanin RMS value ni dinga returo peak voltage emo average voltage emo khatianga engma aron soilowa 200 volt tiang rong topa aron soi top chuan kha RMS value ni ti het na turo chuanin IRMS chu VRMS divided by enge kan dang le ta hianin R ti top chu man thei lo mo AC a chun capacitor ni chuan XC kan hmang XC chuanin XC inductive capacitance chu 1 by omega C khane omega hi 1 by 2 pi into frequency khane 1 by 2 pi nu C ni mo nu ani chuan hertz hertz ani chuan in nu hi ni radian per second ani chuan omega ha he than tur hertz aron ti chuan nu ania chuan hi omega khani ta ni omega chu 2 pi nu ani ta ni mo radian per second ani chuan omega hertz ati chuan nu chuan tiang kan ti ta ni VRMS chu 200 volt hi ni ta ni mo 200 volt hi nia by XC kha 1 by omega C kha nia chuan 200 omega C kha ni ta ni omega C kha mo chuan in IRMS ani ta IRMS equal to 200 into omega kha 2 pi nu ania into C ni ta ni mo le hemi value hi kan jong don ni 200 into 2 pi ani ta ni mo chuanin frequency hi ha 50 nia 50 mo chuan capacitance ka 40 microfarad ani ta ni mo 40 into 10 to the micro chu 10 to the power minus 6 ani ta ni mo tiang kan hmu ta ni chuanin 0 hi angzang yom pakhat pahnih pathum palimo 10 to the power 4 ani ta ni 10 to the power 4 and 10 to the power minus 6 chu 10 to the power minus 2 khani ti hian chuanin 5 in 10 ania mo ela hi 5 2s are 10 ania chuan heta hen lo set ta la mo 10 into tek thara lo lo dakla mai chuan 5 into 2 is 10 ania 10 into 2 pi into 8 pi ani ta ni mo tikhan equal to 10 into 2 pi into 10 into 2 pi into 4 ani ta ni mo into 4 mo into
Sir, kalut wanti.
kalut sorry 10 to the power minus 2 hi la bang ta ni mo hianin 10 to the power minus 2 hi la bang ta ni chuan 10 in hi minus 1 ani anga mo chuan 8 pi into 10 to the power minus 1 chu 0.8 pi na zia thei ta mo 0.8 pi ani ta ni chuan chumi value tu ra chu 2.5 ampere ani 2.5 ampere ani chuan RMS value tu ra chu 2.5 ampere ani 2.5 ampere ani chuan answer number 2 answer chu option number 3 kani 2.5 ampere chuan question number 3 a 800 turn coil of effective area 0.05 meter square is kept perpendicular to a magnetic field 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla. When the plane of the coil is rotated by 90 degrees around any of its coplanar axis in 0.1 second, the EMF induced in the coil will be tani. 800 turn coil kan nei tani mo coil kan nei ta circular coil te mai la hi lo ni ta sela mo ti hian number of turns ka 800 ani chu magnetic field perpendicular in kan da tani mo ti hian hemi plane le field hi en perpendicular tani hei chu tiang an je chu magnetic field hi into the plane ani mo magnetic field hi into the plane ani ti hian chuanin hei hi helai hi axis ni ta selamo hemi diameter axis ayanin degree som coin kan her don tani mo ti hian degree som coin kan her tani tutini chuanin alan dan tura chu line angina lang do ni mo ti hian hei line angina lang do ni ti hian in mu themin karenga hi degree som coin her ula helam pang hi nang mani zone aron chong hemi line zone a chen ma ten line angina lang do ni in mi tha themin karenga chuan ten magnetic field khalom do ni mo magnetic field khalom do ni chuan a time kha kan her hun chunga kha 0.1 second ani mo 0.1 second ani chuan khami chung khanin EMF engzang in siam man ati ta ni mo EMF engzang in siam man le EMF chu a magnitude la ta la tro minus change in flux divided by time taken mo ti chuan hi chu phi final flux minus initial flux mo magnitude kan lang EMF by time ai ta ni chuan find flux formula kha NBA mo NBA cos theta khania theta chu area vector le magnetic field in current khani n hi number of turns ani ta chu hetia kan her hianin theta value hi danglam do ni mo theta value hi danglam do na chuan NBA value chu ngai renga NBA cos theta true mo minus NBA cos theta 1 ai do ni mo loko kan je thalo nga cos theta 1 ani mo by time ai ta ni mo chuan NBA common kan la EMF chu NBA mo by time ai ta ni chuanin cos theta 2 hi engzang nge nya ta hian mo theta 2 chu 90 degree ni do ni mo chan chu area vector kha ti zong he nom do na area vector kha magnetic field direction ne perpendicular do ni chuti ni chuanin flux alu don lo theta 2 kha 0 ni do na mo theta 2 kha 0 ni do ni 0 minus chuanin cos theta 1 hi engzang ani ve thungang theta 1 hi engzang ani ve thungang le theta 1 chu 0 niang achan chu heti zonga in da chuan area vector kha ti zong hen nang mani lam hoi zong in mo into the plane zong in a hoi don tin ani chu mo magnetic moment ang deuh kha ni mai area vector hi chu kan zir to kha chuan theta hi 0 an chuan cos 0 chu 1 ani ta ni mo cos 0 chu 1 ania 1 mo ti hian chuan magnitude ani wangin hei positive anga NBA by t ni ta ni mo NBA by t chuan le number of turns kha engzang kha 800 ani ta a 800 mo chuan magnetic field kha 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla mo lu zelu chuanin area kha jang kha 0.05 mo 0.05 into 0.05 by time kha 0.1 second ani ta mo 0.1 ani ta ni le hayan chu don teu le welcome oh aron lu thar tan question number 3 kan ti mek question number 3 kan ti mek chuan hei chona hei chona dani chuanin hanjong don teu le jang mu le 0.02 volt ani 0.02 volt ani minus 3 menga 40 mo 40 into 0.05 into 10 to the power minus 3 mo chuan minus 2 0.1 ai ta ni chuan in hei 4 into 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 ni dona mo chuan 4 into 0.5 chu 2 ani ta ni mo 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 chu 0.02 volt ani tikhan answer chu option number 1 khani 0.02 volt khani next number 4 in which of the following devices the eddy current effect is not used ai ta ni khoi device sing eddy current effect in mang ve lo adi ta ni mo electric heater aniam induction furnace aniam hei enga niang induction kan tiang chi rong bona da kan man he hei ju eddy current nia answer chu option number 1 ani electric heater chu joules law khani joules heating of current khani answer chu option number 1 hini abak jong hi chu eddy current effect ve kan ta ni chuan eddy current effect a in hat ve lo chu electric heater khani a in han chu joules heating effect of current khani chuan question number 5 an inductor 20 millihenry, a capacitor 10 microfarad, and a resistor 50 ohm are connected in series across a source of EMF V is equal to 100 sine 3140. The power loss in the circuit is aritani. Chuan in power formula kha AC circuit chuan power kha V RMS I RMS cos phi intani cos phi hi power factor kan ti bi kan ya chuan tiana zia thea V RMS into I RMS chu V RMS by Z ani ta ni mo Z impedance ani chuan cos phi hi R by Z kan ti to mo R by Z ani ta ni chuan chu tiana zia thea V square RMS into R by Z square ani ta ni R by Z square mo chuan heta hian VRMS chu enge VRMS chu hey peak voltage miron petani 100 ani ta mo voltage kha V is equal to 100 sine 3140 ni ta ni 3140 chuan hi V not kha ni ta ni mo V is equal to V not sine omega t ang kha ni ta chuan in RMS chu ra chu peak voltage V not by root 2 ni ta ni mo chu 100 by root 2 kha ni ta ni RMS voltage ka mo chuan hian no taila 100 by root 2 square ni ta ni mo chuan in R kha ai exam kha 50 ohm ani ta ni R kha 50 ohm ani chuan Z kha nge kha impedance ani ta ni mo Z chu impedance ani chu in bracket an ro ta ni mo R square plus xl minus xc whole square anh ta mo thì hiện chuan hi lo chok le tai la 100 by root 2 whole square chu 10 to the power 4 mo 100 ka 10 square ania by 2 into r kha 50 ani ta 50 by 50 square to 2500 ning ka oh dika plus ani ta ni chuan in xl le xc kan te kan ting le xl chu omega l khan ta na mo l hi inductance khan ta chuan an te kan ting le inductor L value kha 20 millihenry ni mo 20 millihenry ne L value kha mo omega kha 314 into 20 millihenry 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 ni ta ni mo then minus 2 ni ta chuan in 628 into 10 to the power minus 2 ni ta ni mo chu 6.28 ani ta ni mo xl khanin 6.28 ani ta ni mo chuan in minus ani ta xc ala om chuan xc kha 1 by omega c ni ta ni mo chuan in 1 by omega kha 314 ania c kha engzang omega c mo c kha engzang kha 100 microfarad ani ta ni 100 into 10 to the power minus 6 mo minus 6 chuan in hi ka the ti hian minus 4 mo ti hian chuan in hi 1 by 0.0314 ani ta ni mo 1 by 0.0314 ani ta chuan hi ta kan substitute do ni mo 1 by 0.301 1 by 0.0314 0.0314 all square ani ta ni mo chuan hi kan chok ze langa hela han chok mang clear nga kan p chu 10 to the power 4 by 2 into 50 by ani ta ni mo chuan in impedance sign hmu tur kha chu zeta khan 56 in hmu don ni zeta khan 56 in hmu nga z value a khan 56 in hmu don ni mo chuan hei helai z value a khan zeta khan in 56 in hmu nga amaro chu hi z square ani kho hi z square ani ka thar angula z chu hei z chu hemi hi root chunga omang mo in square chuan square root a bawang z kha 56 ania chuan in kan square le don ni mo z square ani angin 56 square ani ta ni mo 56 square chuan he han chok teu le zang in hmule calculator po point no han chok teu le 2 in 25 mo 25000 mo by 56 square chu zang le 10 tu ro hi kalau ti suala ni hi hela hian 10 tu ro v hi 10 tu ra ni 10 tu ra ni hela hian 10 square tu ra ni hi sorry 10 square tu ra ni chuan 0 pan hi chu bawang chuan 2500 divided by 31362 0.79 watt 0.79 watt ani helai v hi lo correct lok mai tu 100 ni lo in 10 tur ani ka lo en sual ani kha 10 tur ani 10 sin 3140 ti tur khalai kha option number 1 kha ni 0.79 kha 0.79 kha answer ani kha a question a voltage value ka lo ti sual wang ni kha la hi 10 tur ani 100 ni 0.79 kha dik answer to option number 1 kha ni. Question number 6. The magnetic potential energy stored in a certain inductor is 25 millijoule when the current in the inductor is 60 milliampere. This inductor is of inductance at the time. Le magnetic potential energy inductor kha chuan in 25 millijoule an ya ditani. Chuan current kha 60 milliampere in nilai khan inductance value kha exam ya ditani. Tro chuan in L value kha zon tur ni tani L value kha mo. So magnetic potential energy formula kha half L I square ani U hi potential energy ne L hi inductance I hi current ani tani. So in enge question kha inductor magnetic potential energy kha 25 millijoule adi tani mo 25 millijoule chu 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 ni ta half L ani ta current kha exam kha 60 milliampere mo chu 60 into 10 to the power minus 3 square ni tan mo leta hen L value kan jong don ni chuan in hei kan lunga ana chonga 25 into 2 chu 50 mo 50 into 10 to the power minus 3 by hei chu 10 ai no the na 2 mo 6 square chu 36 ania into 10 to the power minus 4 ani mo ti hian chuan 50 into 10 to the power minus 4 kan lak so chuan hei nei belanga 10 ro nong don ni mo 10 minus 3 plus 4 chu 1 ani ta by 36 ani mo chu 500 by 36 ani ta ni mo jang mule 500 by 36 13.88 something along ma hi 13.89 around of the answer to option number 4 khani 13.89 khani number 6 answer to option number 4 13.89 khani chuan question number 7 figure shows a circuit that contains 3 identical resistors with resistance R is equal to 9 ohm each, 2 identical inductors with inductance L is equal to 2 millihenry each, and an ideal battery with EMF E equal to 18 volt. The current I through the battery just after switch is closed is a tan mo le alemin en chon hey switch chu helai hian om tan mo hey helai zone a che hian switch om tani switch si kan close chia khanin the current I through the battery tani switch kan close chia khan current I through the battery tani mo le en daula achunga hian hey L le R in connect a series in mo achung chia chu adot le R amal tania chon R nia dot le L le sin parallel tani mo hele hey DC source ania capacitor chu kal tang don lo cheng sa mo chon inductor hi engtin nge ni ve thuang kan nang le current equation in inductor current equation khala wen taila I is equal to I not 1 minus e to the power minus R T by L rin tuang along mol R T by L hin tani chuanin just after the switch is closed atia chu ni chuan time kha t is equal to 0 ala taila mo chuan I no chu saturation current kan ti khani tani chuan I instantaneous current tura chu I not mo 1 minus e power 0 ni tani mo t hi 0 kan lak chuan san chu just after the switch is closed atia chuan t hi 0 kan lak chuan e power 0 ni ta e power 0 chu 1 ni tani mo I not 1 minus 1 chu 0 ni tani chu ti ni chuanin hey switch kan close chia khan helai L le helai hian current akal don lo chen mo inductor omna hian current akal don lo tin ani chu ti ni chuanin helai alaya resistor a chi hian current akal don tin ani mo chuan a equivalent circuit khat hian a zia theya ta hian EMF E ni ta a chuan hian r om na mo ti hian tiana ze thei ta ni nothing e dang kan no met kan di chuan hei lr in series ate he lai r le l in series ate po hianin a switch kan close chi kha chuan current la kal ri don lo ti nai chumo inductor a hian chuwang chuan alaya resistor chi hi kan la ta ni chuan emf kha en za kha 18 volt ani ta resistor kha 9 ohm tro heta hianin 9 ohm ania 18 volt ani ta ni chuanin current I tura chu current I switch kan close failure current I tura chu EMF by R khan mai ta ni mo EMF by R chu 18 by 9 current chu 2 ampere ani answer chu 2 ampere ani option number 2 option number 2 2 ampere khan ni chuan question number 8 kale question number 8 a long solenoid of diameter 0.1 meter has 2 into 10 to the power 4 turns per meter. At the center of the solenoid, a coil of 100 turns and radius 0.01 meter is placed with its axis coinciding with the solenoid axis. The current in the solenoid reduces to a constant rate from 0 to ampere to 4 from 0 at a constant rate to 0 ampere from 4 ampere in 0.05 seconds. If the resistance of the coil is 10 pi square ohm, the total charge flowing through the coil during this time is the total charge flowing through the coil during this time mo le solenoid om ta ni ten om ta a long solenoid kamo ten om ta ni chuanin a diameter kha 0.1 meter ania chuan number of turns per meter kha 2 into 10 to the power 4 mo number of turns per meter small letter n ti taila chu 2 into 10 to the power 4 per meter ani meter kha ta heti za ti invet ko tinani chu at the center of the solenoid a coil of 100 turns and a radius 0.01 meter is placed with its axis coinciding with the solenoid axis ari ta mo chui chuanin hei alai taka hianin circular coil kan data ni hemi ne na in perpendicular to ren mo hemi solenoid axis ne na in perpendicular to ren hemi chu hei sir zong ang deuina lang don tinai chu mo hei hi chuan chu miom je chu solenoid ta hian current kalanga current I kalanga chuan magnetic field siam don mo kha magnetic field siam ka hei ti hianin apal tlang don mo kha magnetic field solenoid magnetic field khanin helai circular coil hi apal tlang don tinani chumo ti hian je chu plane le field line perpendicular don tinani mo plane ka ti khan hemi circular plane hi chuan the current in the solenoid reduces at a constant rate to 0 ampere from 4 ampere in 0.05 second ai tani mo atira chuan 4 ampere kala mo atira chuan 4 ampere kala chuan time t 0.05 seconds thung khanin 4 ampere tangin 2 ampere ata khatani mo emf ka current ka chuan chu ni chuan in flux in thla ko om do ni mo current in thla chuan current helai magnetic field siam tu chu helai solenoid ta current kal hi ni tani mo solenoid ta current kala tlem chuan magnetic field po khat tlem tial anga magnetic field tlem tial chuan flux po khat tlem ve tial don ni mo flux passing through the hemicoil hi flux passing through hemicoil po hi atlem ve tial don ni mo magnetic field tlem tial kha chuan chumi magnetic field tlem tial chu current tlem tial hung chuan tani chuanin khami hun chung khanin 4 ampere le 0 ampere ani inkara khanin charge engzang e kal manadi calculate manadi tani mo elai ko la hen chuan chu formula chu charge chu magnitude of change in flux divided by resistance ani hi formula chu ni tani chuan current kha 0 ani don va change in flux chu 5 final flux mo minus initial flux by r ani tani mo chuanin en tawla a final current I2 khamo I2 kha 0 ni don ani mo chuti ni chuanin final flux chu 0 niang final flux chu 0 niang ngati mo magnetic field om to lo final flux a chuan current kha final current kha 0 ni wangin magnetic field kha om to don lo chu wang chuanin final flux phi2 hi 0 niang chan chu final current kha 0 ni ta current 0 ni chuan no magnetic field ani chuan no magnetic flux ani phi2 kha 0 niang a chuanin magnitude of minus phi1 chu phi1 in phi1 by r ni tani chuan in phi 1 chu NBA khan mai ta ni number of coil kha 100 turns ani ta ni mo n number of turns n b b1 tiang o ta han b1 chu initial flux ani o current 4 ampere ni la ya magnetic field khani o a hi magnetic initial flux phi 1 chu ni ta ni mo by r ani ta ni chuan n value khan sai kha ta khan n value kha heta n value kan ti hi coil solenoid chunga coil om khani o 100 ani ta ni 100 chuan b1 chu enge solenoid magnetic field siam ania mu not n n n I 1 ani ta ni into coil area kha pi r square mo pi r square ani r chu 0.01 ani chu 10 to the power minus 2 in a zian thei ta mo 10 to the power minus 2 square chu 10 to the power minus 4 ani o into 10 to the power minus 4 ani o minus 10 to the power minus 4 ani o by r kha engzang kha r kha 10 pi square ani o 10 pi square ani o chuanin hele en ka themo mu not value dang o chuan q kha 10 en ka to a chuan mu not kha 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 ani ta ni 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 mo chuan in n kha engza heta small letter n hi enge solenoid ani ta ni solenoid property number of turns parameter hi ni ta ni 2 into 10 to the power 4 kamo chuan 2 into 10 to the power 4 ani ta ni chuan I1 kha engza kha 4 ani ta ni mo I1 kha 4 ani ta 4 into area kha engza kha area khata area kha coil area pi r square pi into 10 to the power minus 4 ani ta ni chuanin anhoi hianin pi square la bang mo chuan pi square chu heta pi le pi mo pi tian in cancel le thei chiani chuan q value tur chu kan ti kha hei le hình cất thaya mo chuan 10 le hi minus 6 mo ti hian 4 elo bang chu 4 into 2 into 4 into 10 to the power minus 6 ani mo chuan 4 2 0 8 4 32 ania 32 into 10 to the power minus 6 ani tani coulomb mo chu 32 micro coulomb ani tani tikhan answer chu option number 2 hini 32 micro coulomb ani chuan question number 9 the potential differences across the resistance capacitance and inductance are 80 volt 40 volt and 100 volt respectively in an LCR circuit the power factor of the circuit is aditani mo left LCR circuit kan nei ta a voltage across resistance ka 80 volt ania voltage across capacitance ka 40 ohm and voltage across inductance ka 100 volt ani ta ni chuan power factor mi ran zot ani mo le power factor kha cos phi kan ti khamo cos phi kha r by z ani chuan current in multiply ve ve ta le mo ti hian I ani ta ni chuan in IR chu voltage across resistor kha nia VR mo or tian la ti photila I mo chuan in z kha r square plus xl minus xc whole square ani ta ni mo tian ani ta ni chuan I hi square root chunga la lut tai lo mo chuan in VR ani anga by I hi square root chunga kan lak chuan kan square anga I square r square ani to ni mo I square r square chu VR square ani mai ta a VR square bo plus chuan hi po hi tian la r multiply ve ve thei ta I square into xl minus xc in ton ta ni mo thian ni ta a I square r square plus I square xl minus xc whole square ni ta ni mo chuanin I square hi hei bracket chunga ala lu thele thea ti hian mo or I xl ti han ti mo a chan chu hei square om sa wangin heta chon I to pin kan lang o chan chu bracket chunga kan da lu le kan square ko chunin adik the don lo square ani sa wangin hei helai bracket chunga mi hi mo xl minus xc whole square lo ni to sa wangin square chu kan la lu dong chuan apa ngai hin kan dang ati hian mo bas I xc ni ta ni I xc mo chuan I xl chu vl ni ta ni mo vl minus vc whole square ni ta ni mo ti hian chuanin vr kha engzang e kha vr kha 80 volt ani ta ni 80 volt by root over 80 square plus chuan vl kha inductor kha 100 volt mo 100 minus 40 100 minus 40 square ni ta ni mo 80 by 6400 plus 100 minus 40 chu 16 ni ta a 3600 ni ta ni mo chuan 80 by 6400 plus 36 ro en lo sa ha om rang lo 80 by 10,000 mo 10,000 root chu 100 ni ta mo 80 by 100 ni ta mo chu 0.8 ani mo 0.8 ani ti khan power factor chu 0.8 ani answer chu option number 3 kani next number 10 a uniform magnetic field is restricted within a region of radius r. The magnetic field changes with time at a rate dB by dt. Loop 1 of radius capital R greater than small letter r encloses the region R, and loop 2 of radius R is outside the region of magnetic field as shown in the figure. Then the EMF generated is aditane. Ele entaula hey loop 1 hian in loop 1 chu hey al circle chu capital R hi ni tan mo radius ka chuan loop 2 hi chu hey loop 2 hi chuan engma magnetic field enclose ong belo tan mo loop 2 hi chuan engma magnetic field enclose ong belo field enclose ong lo chuan flux ong lo tan mo loop 2 hi chuan EMF kha 0 ni don ti kan thengal ta ni EMF kha 0 ni ti kan thengal don ta mo chuan in loop 2 a chuan EMF kha 0 mo achan chu loop 2 hi entaula hey magnetic field engma enclose ani velo chu ti chuan magnetic flux kha 0 tin ani chunga hen ei magnetic field kaltlang pakhat ma om lo loop 2 hi entaula magnetic field pakhat mai na paltlang lo ta ni chu ni chuan flux kha 0 tin ani flux 0 ni chuan in rate of change of flux in thak tur om lo wa 0 ni maya chuan in heta hian loop 2 a chuan EMF in siam ve do no ti kan thenga la chuan loop 1 hi entaila loop 1 a hen ei magnetic field hi helai bi ga che hen in concentrate ani mo small letter r chin a che hian small letter r chin a che hian magnetic field ka in concentrate ani chu ti ni chuan in area chin tur chu pi small letter r square khani mo chuan EMF tur chu minus d phi by dt d phi hi flux a pang minus d by dt of phi chu b pi r square ani mo ba ni ta ni ta hian cos kha khong yom kan ti chuan in cos theta kha chu 1 ni don ta chan chu field le area kha in perpendicular a mo area chu ti ni chuan in plane le field in perpendicular chuan in circular plane hemi enclosed to circular magnetic field enclosed to circular plane le magnetic field in perpendicular chu ni chuan in area vector le magnetic field kha in parallel kan la thei do ni mo theta kha 0 alak the don ta pos 0 chu 1 ani ta chuan in pi r square that chuan constant ne eng in thak chu magnetic field khan mo chuan emf chu minus pi r square d b vector mo by dt ni mo pi r square db by dt answer to option number 4 hini o answer to option number 4 hani o chuan number 11 which of the following combinations should be selected for better tuning of an LCR circuit used for communication itane which of the following combinations should be selected for better tuning of an LCR circuit used for communication itane mo le q factor kha n taila tianga chon mo q factor kha n taila q factor kha 1 by r root over l by c ni mo chuan hemi value san na ber tur khani o hemi value san na ber tur khani chuan hey option 1 2 3 4 karon pe thang thanga 1 a r20 nia l 1.5 c 35 microfarad mo hetianga hena value han ti thadia de dula substitute thadia de dula q value san na ber tur khani o chu option number 3 a hian q value sang ber do ni mo 1 by 15 1 by 15 ania root over l khain jang kha 3.5 by 30 3.5 by 30 microfarad mo 30 into 10 to the power minus 6 mo hi option number 1 2 3 4 ho jinga khana value sang ber do ni mo value sang ber do ni hi chuan a value tor chu 22.77 velan tan mo hi chuan option number 3 kha answer ani o 1 by r root over l by c kha option number 3 na value sang berang chuni chuan kami combination kha kan man tur ani o answer chu option number 3 o next number 12 a long solenoid has 1000 turns when a current of 4 ampere flows through it the magnetic flux linked with each turn of the solenoid is 4 in 10 to the power minus 3 Weber. The self-inductance of the solenoid is itani mo le solenoid kan itani turn number of turns kas 1000 ita solenoid kan ita number of turns ka 1000 ani mo 1000 chu capital n te ta mo number of turns per unit ang dilawin total number of turns ani mo chu emiswar tluan hin itani mo solenoid pui number of turns ka ni chuan when a current of 4 ampere flows through it aditani current 4 ampere kal tani mo tiyan current 4 ampere kala current 4 ampere kala chuan in the magnetic flux link with each turn of the solenoid aditani mo khami kha engem je kan ti chuan in helai turn pakhatina flux a don zat aditani mo helai turn pakhatina flux a don zat ani chu e phi lo itaila kha 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 nitani 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 nitani mo chuan the self inductance of the solenoid nitani self inductance of the solenoid l value khazan tur nitani mo chuan in anti dan tur chu l value chu total flux mo total flux divided by current in itani current I mo hi formula chu itani mo chuan total flux chu flux of one turn hi turn pakhat na flux adon zat ani kha 1000 number of turns kan multiply mo n 5 by I itani mo ti hian chuan in n kha 1000 ani ta 1000 into 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 mo by current kha 4 ni tani chuan 1000 le 10 to the power minus 3 cancel ya 4 le 4 mo chu ni chuan l value chu 1 henry tinani tikhan answer chu option number 2 khani number 12 answer chu option number 2 1 henry khani chuan question number 13 a small signal voltage vt is equal to v naught sin omega t is applied across an ideal capacitor c aditani koi option nge dikang enang number 1 kha current I of t is in phase with voltage v of t capacitor ani lo phot current I of t leads voltage by 180 degree current jo na lead nge maya voltage kamo current chuan a lead nge mayama ro chu a lead ta khan 90 degree nia 180 degree la win mo chuan number 3 current I lacks voltage for by 90 degree ani ta ni current in a lead kanita alek current in a alek na khachu ka inductor ani o capacitor a chuan current leads voltage ani ta ni inductor a chuan current lacks voltage mo lead le lek kha thri than tu lead ta ni chuan capacitor ania current lead ta ni chuan capacitor ania current lacks ni chuan inductor ani chuan answer chu option number 4 kani o over a full cycle the capacitor C does not consume any energy from the voltage source no over a full cycle the capacitor C does not consume any energy from the voltage source no half cycle a in charge a half cycle a dissipate le ta ni mo energy a call sa kha dissipate le a pe chuak le tin ani mo chuan net energy consumption chu 0 ni o number 4 kani answer number 14 an inductor 20 millihenry a capacitor 50 microfarad and a resistor 40 ohm are connected in series across a source of EMI V is equal to 10 sin 340t the power loss in AC circuit is aitani the power loss in AC circuit oh ti vele thung ta ni ma mi ang deuh tho kha ni o inductor ania capacitor mo LC R series circuit ani ta ni mo tian AC source akan connect ta a lu thei lu ten lo ho chuanin inductor L value kha jang kha 20 millihenry mo 20 millihenry chuan capacitance kan jang kha 50 microfarad 50 microfarad chuan R kha 40 mo 40 ni ta ni mo hi L C R series circuit ani mo chuan question khan ngai men zo kha the power loss ani ta ni power loss kha V RMS I RMS cos phi ania chuan an value thau kan substitute formula thau kan substitute chuan V square RMS by Z square into R ani ta ni mo chuan RMS voltage kha chu 10 by root 2 kha ni do ni mo 10 by root 2 kha ni do ni kan square anga 10 by root 2 square mo chuan R kha chu 40 ni ta ni 40 by Z kha Z square chu R square ni ta ni mo 40 square plus XL omega L ania kha kha sungphot ang o XL kha omega L ania ta chuanin omega kha engzang kha 3 omega kha 340 omega kha 340 radian per second omega kha 340 ania into 20 millihenry mo 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 ni ta mo tele hi minus 1 mo chuanin chumi value tur chu 34 into 68 ni ta ni 68 into 10 to the power minus 1 chu 6.8 ni ta mo 6.8 ani ta ni chuan XC ve thung hi le XC chu 1 by omega C ni omega kha 340 mo 340 into 50 microfarad ani ta ni 50 into 10 to the power minus 6 mo 340 into eta chuan 10 to the power minus 4 ani ta ni mo chuanin XC value in hmu tur chu XC value chuanin 58.82 value in hmu nga mo XC value khanin 58.82 value in hmu nga khilai 82 mo helai tanga in chutin he mo helai tang hen chu taula atang hen all square mo ani ta ni chuanin chok zelanga P tur chu 100 by 100 by 2 ni ta ni into 40 more into 40 by 40 square chu 1600 ani ta plus ani ta ni mo plus chuan heta chuan in XL le XC difference a khan 52.02 in hunga mo 52.02 square khan hunga chuan in then to chu 2 in 20 mo 2000 by 65.62 square ani zeta khanin z value a khanin mutur chu zeta khanin tanga chuanin hei z square ni to hei z square ni to root about to ang ela square root hi kan about to ta ni heta chung kan square wa kan 1600 plus 52.02 square kain munga hei chu square root in la kle chuan 65.62 in mudani hei kan square lenga chuan tikhan power loss in mutur chu 2000 by 65.62 all square in tan mo chuan answer a chuan in 0.46 watt in hung 0.46 watt in hudani 46 0.46 ka answer na mase ate uber kalamang answer chu option number 3 0.51 watt khani question number 15 hile question number 15 an electron moves on a straight line path xy as shown. The ABCD is a coil adjacent to the path of electron. What will be the direction of current, if any, induced in the coil? Aditani mo le loop ABCD om tani mo loop ABCD oma chuan abula hian electron karon thok phei fuwa mai ni tian mo x to y ni tian electron chu negative charge ania negative charge ka x atangin y a kal tani chuti ni chuanin current lo tala current chu negative ka lo dan zong y to x ani tani mo current ka y to x in tian ron kal ve thung tani mo chuan tian lem hanjek don taila e loop ABCD khania chuan tehan mo y to x ani tan mo tihan chuan electron kha ti zong han ron thok phei tani mo chuan electron ka lo dan zong khan current kha tian kal tir taila mo tihan ai tani chuan in enge question khan maron ja but what will be the direction of current, if any, induced in the coil aditani chuan in electron ron thlo nai lai hi nang electron ron thlo nai lai chuan current kha tam tial tial don mo helai loop ina sorry tian seng electron ron thlo nai lai chuan tro hi I lo chin cheu la ka du nota I nota lo zek kha deu karon sai tu na hi mo pakhat na case 1 ti ula case 1 ti ule electron a thlo nai lai electron kha loop nai a ron thlok ta ni ti hian mo aron thlok nai ta ni electron kha mo ti hian ron thlok nai ta chuan he ti lai hianin a result tura chu current a tam don mo current a tam don helai hi straight wire anga ngai taula straight wire current kala tam don mo tian in chin chia dan tu chu electron a thlo nai lai chuan current a tamanga xy a kha khani tani chuan chu minang hong tu chhuat tura chu loop in a magnetic field a don tur kha tam don mo electron tian cheng electron a thlo nai lai chuan case ong tur chu pakhat na current a tam chuan pahnih na chuan in loop ABCD in magnetic flux a don a tam chan chu magnetic field a tam wang ani current tam chuan magnetic field a tam in chin chianga ka soinon leang electron a ron thlo nai lai chuan current a tama xy a hian chuan chu minang hong le chu magnetic flux a tam ABCD na magnetic flux a don kha tam ani mo chuan khati khalo ni ta sela lens law ka kan mang don che ta ni magnetic flux a tam chuan mo hei helai loop ABCD a magnetic flux lu ta tam chuan in current a in siam a kha current in siam khan pon lama tanga field ron lu tur kha lo dang alo do le don ni mo chu mi om zia chu electron ron thlo nai lai chuan loop ABCD a hen current a lo in siam anga kha current lo in siam khan pon lama tanga field ron lu tur kha alo dang le don ni lo do le tur zo khan field ai magnetic sorry current in siam don mo current in siam dan tur chu pon lama tanga magnetic field lo do le tur khani ta ni chu ni chon hei electron ron thol na chon magnetic field kha into the plane ni ta a chu ni chon in a b c d ya current kal khan out of the plane jong in magnetic field siam don mo chu ni chon in out of the plane a magnetic field siam do chon current kha a b c d ya kalangai ta ni a b c d jong na kalang o tian zia kula electron thol nai lai chuan point pan hin jek to tro current atama magnetic flux tam point pan hi ani ta a chuan pathum na chuan in a b c d a hian current a in siamang o pon lam atanga magnetic field lo do le tur khan kha chin che ro lo jek tel ro a b c d a khan current a in siamanga pon lam atanga field lo do le tur khan o chuan in ziak zo to in karenga chuan pon lam atanga field lo do le tur chuan in pon lam atang chuan alron lu ta ni a b c d a chuan a b c d khan in pon lama tanga field ron lu tu lo do le tu han magnetic field a siam ve don ta ni mo chuan chumi magnetic field siam sok tu chon current in siam don hela hian current in siam dan tu ra chu out of the plane jong in magnetic field a siam don mo kha current khan om je chu loop a b c d ya current kal khan in out of the plane jong in magnetic field a siam don chumi tu chon current direction chu a b c d mo tian a point palina a chuan in current in siam dan tur zong kha a b c d ni o a b c d zong na karang o kha point palina lo chin che ru le electron a thlo nai lai chuan current in siam dan kha a b c d ni mo length flow vek kha ni o achan chu pon lama tanga field ron lu tu lo dang le tu kha ta ni flux a increase chuan mo chuan a dot le chuan in point pahina chuan electron a thlok la to mo electron a thlok la tial tial electron kha hei a hnai lai berawa thlenga chuan a thlok la le wang ta ni a le tial tial ta ni mo chuti ni chuan thil thleng zong zong ka opposite in a thleng a in opposite vek don ni electron a thlo nai lai chuan flux a tam tial tial kan tia current a tam tial tial kan ti ta ni electron a thlo hlat nuwa chuan current a tlem tial tial a mo electron a thlo hlat lai case kan zo to a thlo hlat nu case kan ti leng o e chin che leula number 1 a current xy a current a tlem tial tial ai ta ni mo xy a current a tlem tial tial chuan point number 2 a chuan a b c d loop a magnetic field loop a tlem tial tial a chumi chuan flux a ti tlem tial tial o kha lo chin che le ru le a b c d a magnetic field loop a tlem tial tial a chumi chuan magnetic flux a ti tlem tial tial o kha point number 2 ni o chuan a pathum na chuan a b c d a current in siam kha pon lama tanga field ron lut ne na in parallel lang o kha ni ve thung ta ni electron thlo hlai nai chuan in a in opposite a magnetic field te khamo electron thlo hlat nuwa chuan in a b c d khan pon lama tanga field lo lut lo pui tur khan magnetic field a siam chhok ve thung don ni mo azia dan in thiam mo point number 3 a chuan in a b c d a current in siam kha pon lama tanga field ron lut parallel zong in ani ang mo chu that is into the plane ani ve thung that is into the plane ti mai ru that is into the plane mo ama chuan out of the plane ania electron a thlo nei na chuan tuna chuan into the plane ani ve thung chuan point palina chuan magnetic field pon lama tanga field ron lut parallel ne na in pon lama tanga magnetic field ron lut ne na in parallel tu chuan in ADCB ni ve thung ngai ta ni point palina chuan current in siam dan zong tur chu ADCB ni ve thung ta ni ADCB ni ve thung electron a thlo nai lai kha chuan ABCD nia ta thlo hlat nuwa chuan ADCB ni ve thung kha point number 4 a chuan current in siam da current calculate dan tur chu ADCB clockwise ani ve thung chuan in current answer to option number 1 khani the current will reverse its direction as the electron goes past the coil itani question number 16 a series RC circuit is connected to an alternating voltage source consider two situations A when the capacitor is air filled B when the capacitor is mica filled current to resistor turani current to resistor is I and voltage across capacitor is V then aditani le an lo don tai la R C circuit mo tian chuan in hei air field ani ta mo heta chuan boro ko ma capacitor plate panin current boro ko ma chuan in ca tingo capacitance ka chuan a dot le chuan in ta chuan in mica om ve thung ta mo capacitor plate panin kara hian mica om ve thung o a ta chuan in cb ti ve thung le chuan in electrostatics la main zir to anga mica chu dielectric a lo ngai tai la mo capacitor plate panin kara dielectric kan da chuan in a capacitance a increase thin ti kha electrostatic la main zir to nga chu ni chuan in cb is greater than ca ni ta ni mo ca ni ta ni chuan in current hi ta hian in ia ni ta sela mo I a kalta sela ta hianin I b ni ta ni mo or tian di ta la mo helai current kal hi ia ni ta ni ia chuan ca par tlang ta chuan in voltage cross capacitor ka ta chuan in va ni ta sela mo helai chuan in tha chuan ib ni ta a helai chuan in vb ni ve thung ta ni voltage cross capacitor ka vb ni ve thung ta ni mo chuan in tian tiang source voltage ka la sei v not tian ti ve thung v not mo tian ti ve thung chuan in I tura kha chu v not by z ka ti to kha mo z ka or v not by z ani ta ni mo chuan chu v not by r square plus xc square ani mo xc chu 1 by omega c kha nia v not by root over r square plus 1 by omega square c square mo chu I equal yani tai la v not by root over r square omega square c square plus 1 by omega square c square ni ta ni mo chuan hi omega square c square root la tai la omega c ni ta ni mo chu chung la ma chho the a omega c v not by root over 1 plus r square omega square c square ni ta ni mo chuan in voltage across capacitor kanen tong tang hian in voltage across a capacitor va le vb kanen tong chuan hey voltage across capacitor va ti tai la mo chu va kan ti chuan hey air field capacitor ani capacitor hi ta chuan air chi capacitor plate in kara hian borok chi air ani ta chuan voltage across capacitor air field capacitor kha va ni ta ni chu ni chuan in I xc ni mo I chu v not omega c by root over 1 plus r square omega square c square into xc kha 1 by omega c ni ta mo c ti hian chuan in va kha v not by root over ta chuan in hei ca dang ca kan dang va ni to wangin achan chu air field capacitor capacitance ka ca kha ni ta 1 plus r square omega square ca square ni ta ni mo he tiang che hian vb po ti thei do na mo achan chu mica field capacitor ni ta v not by root over a dirai he chu hemi hi rin thei ha ring hal mai la 1 plus r square omega square ca ya cb kan dang kha song kan mai omega square ni ta ca hi ca te hian ca ten dai ta la chuan a chhuat dan chu hei va ne he nang reng ta chuan kun hei lo nan ti ginom to lo mai la ma mi ka rin thei tho ta ne chuan hei hi r ani ta mo chuan in question a khan ama khan kan lo to dielectric ohm khana capacitance cb greater than ca ni ta na mo cb greater than ca chu ni chuan in cb is greater than ca ni chuan in en ta ula hei cb hi ca na tam zo ka mo chu ni chuan in a denominator hi tam zo don tin ani mo vb lama hian in a denominator hi tam zo don numerator chu inang reng ni chuan in hei CB hi CA ya alen zo ka wangin mo at noya mi square root chunga mi hi atam zok don tinan chu hei helai hi tam zok VB lampang denominator hi tam zok don tinan chu ni chuanin VB is less than VA ten kan ti thei mo VB is less than VA kan ti thei o chuan VB less than VA mem oh hey VA is greater than VB om theya chuan IA is greater than IB dikhem check lo pang o chuanin helai hen current kha en taila current kha IA ti taila mo IA chu air field capacitor kaltang o V not by root over R square plus 1 by omega square CA square ni ta a chuan IB kha hi comma o IB kha V not by root over R square plus 1 by omega square CB square ni ta ni mo chuti ni chuanin CB is greater than CA ni wangin CB hi tam zo ka mo chuti ni chuanin inductive capacitance kha atlem zo don tin ani XB is less than XA mo achan chu denominator a tam zo chuan a fraction value kha atlem zo don ani mo chuti ni chuan hi atam zo don ta ni hei tam zo don na denominator a tam zo don chuti ni chuanin IB is greater than IA ni ta ni mo IB is greater than IA IA is greater than IB ne tuna kan hu hi I or IA is less than IB ni mo IB ni chuan chu om lova kan hu chu VA is greater than VB hi ni o VA is greater than hey lai mi hi or VA is greater than VB hi ni ta ni mo hi kan hu chu ni ta a ti khan answer chu option number 4 ani o chuan number 17 a a conducting square frame of side A and a long straight wire carrying current I are located at the same plane as shown in the figure. The frame moves to the right with a constant velocity v. The EMF induced in the frame will be proportional to a EMF induced in the frame mo le alam jek don taila tian square frame om tan mo tian chuan abula hianin tatang hianin straight wire om tan mo tian straight wire om tani chuan straight wire han current I kala current I kal tani chuan loop hi aside hi a ni ta mo square frame ani angin size zong zong hi nang vek a in chen vek do na la hi a nia era hi wire tanga hla zong chu x ani ta ni mo wire tanga hla zong chu x ani ta ani chuan hi loop pui hi tian velocity v in right lama tol ta ni mo chuanin potential difference in siam dan tur kha or plus minus angin in siam dan mo ter hen plus minus angin in siam dan ni chuan hei emotional EMF kha ni ta ni emotional EMF chu VBL kha ni ta mo V chu velocity nia B chu magnetic field L chu length of the conductor kha ni ta ni chu A ni ta ni mo hei ta chu helai chu A ni ta mo ta chuan L chu A chu A nia B chu enge kan ti chuan hemi straight wire na magnetic field sim kani chuan helai in current potential difference in siam helai wire a chuan potential difference in siam don lo mo potential difference in siam tu ni tur chu helai lengka hen ani mo chuanin ei an taula square loop al side ding lampang hi wire atanga hlat zo ka wangin magnetic field a dong claim anga mo magnetic field a dong claim anga chuanin EMF pokha tam don lo ta ni mo chuan helampang ve lampang hi chu hei wire hnai zo ka chu wang chuanin magnetic field a dong tam zok dona EMF po tam don ni mo chuanin motional EMF chu E1 minus E2 timang E1 chu helai hi ni ta ni E1 chu helai hi ni ta lai hi E2 ni ta ni mo chu V B1 li ya a kan pang a minus VB2 a ni ta ni mo VB2 a chu helai plus le minus in kar potential difference mo VB2 a chu E1 chu helai plus le minus in kar hin ta ni mo chuan E2 chu helai side ding lam pang zo ka plus le minus in kar potential difference ni ta ni chuan in E chu VA common mo ta hian in VA common a B1 minus B2 ani ta ni mo chu VA den ta la mo VA B1 kha straight wire ani ta ni mo straight wire magnetic field khan mai ta ni mu not I by 2 pi r kha mu not I by 2 pi ta ni mo r chu enge kan ti chuan in helai chin hi helai in kar hi ni mo helai r tur hi ni ta ni hai r1 ti ta la mo r1 chu chuan in terms of x1 in x minus helai chin hi a by 2 ni ta ni mo helai chin hi chan ve ni ta ni a by 2 mo x atang hian in x atang hin in hei a by 2 heta chin hi pai ta na chuan r1 kha ron so do ni x minus a by 2 mo chuan minus mu not I by 2 pi chuan in he lampang ve thung hi enge le he lampang ve thung chu x plus helai chin hi mo x plus helai chin hi a by 2 ni ve thung ta ni mo x plus a by 2 ni ve thung ta ni mo ti hian chuan common au mem then mu not I by 2 pi common a kan la chu le nga mo chuan e chu v a by 2 pi into mu not I ta ni chuan by hi x by a x minus a by 2 common ta a hi LCM kan lang mo tin ti ta long 1 by x minus a by 2 mo minus 1 by x plus a by 2 chuan e chu mu not I v a by 2 pi ta ni chuan hei LCM kan lang mo 2x minus a ron chho dan da chuan an hoya 2 manga kha chum lama kan la chonga 2 mo 2 by 2x minus a ni ta ni mo minus hi chu 2 by 2x plus a ni ta ni chuan EMF chu heta 2 hi common kan la chho le nga mo 2 mu not I v a by 2 pi ta ni chuan hi LCM kan langa 2x minus a into 2x plus a mo ti hian chuan chu 2x plus a ni ta minus mo minus of 2x minus a chu minus 2x chuan minus into minus chu plus ani ta plus a ni ta ni mo chuan 2x an kan se langa mo chuan in hei 2a ron om don ta ni mo 2a ron omang a plus a chu 2a ni ta chuan 2 mu not I v a by 2 pi ta ni mo into 2a by 2x minus a into 2x plus a ni ta ni 2x plus a mo chuan proportional the induced EMF induced in the frame will be proportional to the ta ni mo proportional to ita 2x minus a 2x plus a 2x minus a 2x plus a ni ta ni mo aba khi chu constant alak the chu ti ni chuan in EMF will be proportional EMF induced in the frame is proportional to 1 by 2x minus a into 2x 2x plus a ni tani mo tikhan answer chu option number 2 khan chuan number 18 a resistance R draws power P when connected to an AC source. If an inductance is now placed in series with the resistance such that the impedance of the circuit becomes Z, the power drawn will be tani a circuit diagram khan jek don tail mo atira chon resistor chi oma pure resistor chi om tani pure resistor chi om ta a ti hian mo AC source a yang kan connect tani ti hian mo chuan such that the resistor draws power P when connected to an AC source ai tani mo chuan in hi R ania power kha P1 ti taila mo heta chuanin ta chuan pure resistor ringo tania phase difference ka ta chuan 0 ni power ka Vrms Irms cos phi ania phi kha 0 ni wangin cos 0 chu 1 ani ta mo chuanin Vrms Irms ani ta ni mo chuanin sorry power pakha P ni ta ni mo hi chu Vrms square mo Vrms square by R ni ta ni mo kena je thia chuanin Vrms ka PR ni ta ni Vrms ka PR ni ta ni mo chuanin an dot le chuanin R le L kha series in kan connect ve thung ta ni mo resistor le inductor kha series in kan connect ve thung ta ni a impedance kha Z ani ta ni mo ti chuan Z kha root over R square plus R square plus XL square ni ta ni mo chuanin a power ka P prime lo ita se P prime chu Vrms Irms cos phi ni ta ni mo kaluk mai tre palo chuanin Irms kha Vrms by Z in a Z te mo chuanin chutin chuan Vrms square ni ta ni Vrms square by Z ani anga chuanin cos phi hi R by Z khan a Z le the ta ni mo ma kan tin khan R by Z in chuanin P prime chu Vrms square chu PR ni ta ni mo PR by Z square into R ni ta ni chu P R by Z R square by Z square ani chu R by Z whole square mo tikhan answer chu P R by Z whole square kha ani ta ni chuni chuan answer chu option number 3 khan number 18 answer chu option number 3 khani chuan number 19 a transformer having efficiency of 90% is working on 200 volt and 3 kilowatt power supply. If the current in the secondary coil is 6 ampere, the voltage across the secondary coil and the current in the primary coil respectively are the transformer having efficiency 90% is working on 200 volt and 3 kilowatt power supply. If the current in the secondary coil is 6 ampere, the voltage across the secondary coil and the current in the primary coil are respectively are le transformer kan nei tani mo transformer coil a chuan primary le secondary coil om ta helam pang hi primary ni ta se mo primary chuan helam pang hi secondary ni ta se mo chuan input ta ti re ne chu primary lama ve ko mo input ta ti chuan primary lam vek soina ni ta a output ta ti chuan secondary chuan in ai efficiency kha 90% ai ta ni efficiency kha 90% mo chu output power by input power ni output power by input power ani kha lo thapot tai lamo chuan 90% atia number in da tai la 90 by 100 ani ta ni mo 90 by 100 ani chuan output power chu Vs Is mo secondary voltage into secondary current ani chuan V P I P ni ta mo chuan chu VS kan kha voltage across secondary and the current in the primary coil secondary current kha 6 ampere ania VS into 6 mo by primary voltage kha 200 volt ani ta ni 200 chuan primary current hi kan hello ta ni maro chu phriat thei danom chu hei input power ron peta ni 3 kilowatt mo chuan in hei tian di tai la input power chu 3 kilowatt ani mo 3000 watt ani chuan in input power chu VPIP hi ni ta VPIP mo chu 3000 ani ta ni mo ti hian chu ti ni chuan in IP chu 3000 divided by input voltage kha engzang kha 200 tro 200 ani ta ni 15 mo into 15 ani ta ni mo chuan ta tang hu to chu secondary voltage a chuan 450 volt kain mo answer chu option number 2 450 volt 15 ampere khani 450 volt 15 ampere khani number 20 question number 20 a thin semicircular conducting ring PQR of radius capital R radius small r is falling with its plane vertically in a horizontal magnetic field B as shown in the figure. The potential difference developed across the ring when its speed is V is aitani. The potential difference developed across the ring when its speed is V is aditani mo le. Tian magnetic field into the plane in tani mo tian magnetic field kha into the plane in ta P Q R ni tani mo or R chu tian atla tani mo ti hian chuan a radius kha radius kha small r ni ta chuan chu tian atla ta ni mo speed v chakin mo chuan in EMF in siam don ta ni EMF in siam na lai du chu helai point p le point r in kara he ni ta ni mo chuan EMF kha i VBL kan ti to khamo helai maro chu helai L hi p le q p le r in kara ni p le r in kara ni distance ani distance ani chuan hetia ate equal ni lovin direct ate tu chu ni chuan in ta hian L chu diameter in maya 2r ani hetia PQR calculate khan ni lo ania chuanin E to ro chu 2VBR ani 2VBR mo 2BVR ni ta chuanin at R is at higher potential ati kemen le electron an khata ni ti hian mo electron an khat vek ta chuanin electron ni khoila ma kalang atlak hianin this electron kha negative charge ani electron chu ti zong atlak chuanin V ti zong awal chuan V cross B a khan mo Lorentz force a khan V cross B kha ti zong hen kan lang V kha negative charge ani chuan akal lo na lampang zela V kan lang chuan V kha into the plane ania V cross B ani ta ni mo V chu helama lata ila B chu into the plane ta ni chuanin V cross B ka helama mo negative charge ania negative charge ka helama anom khom do ni mo P lampang hi negative charge anom khom chuan negative charge amlo na lampang tu chu R hin ta ni R lama plus om ve thung chan chu negative charge ka helama P lama anom khom do vek awang khanin R lama positive charge om chu di ni chuanin R is at higher potential ni ta ni answer chu option number 4 khani 2RBV hi chu EMF khani ta chuan NR is at higher potential ni number 20 ka answer chu option number 4 khani le 21 a coil of self-inductance L is connected in series with a bulb B and an AC source brightness of the bulb decreases when aditani answer to option number 2 hini an iron rod is inserted in the coil kan soi fiang number 21 answer to option number 2 hini an iron rod is inserted in the coil om tani mo inductor chuan heta bulb om tani chuan AC source tiang kan AC source a tiang kan connect ta chuanin hey atia kan ti hianin voltage across inductor kha VL ni ta se voltage across bulb kha VB ni ta se mo chuan hetai source voltage V kha ni ta chuanin source voltage V chu VL plus VB ni ta ni chuanin tuna hianin ei iron rod kan rod lu ta ni mo ti hianin iron rod kan rod lu ta ni mo inductor chunga hianin coil chunga hianin iron rod kan rod lu ta a chu ti ni chuan aron ngong chhuwa tur chu iron rod hi a in magnetize do ni mo iron rod hi a in magnetize nga kha khanin coil chunga magnetic field kha atipung do ni mo rod mo tian jek tala mo rod increases magnetic field inside inductor L timang chu ti ni chuanin voltage drop kha atam do ni increases VL mo helai iron rod kan rod lu nuwa chuan iron hi in magnetize sanga chung lam magnetic field kha tipung do ni mo coil chunga magnetic field kha tipung do ni chumi chuanin voltage drop across inductor kha atipung chot do ni mo VL hi ron tam do ni maro chu supply voltage V hi ngai reng siamo V is equal to VL prime plus VB prime ten ta la mo hei kan rod kan rod lo to no ta ni source voltage hi ngai reng siamo chu ti chuan VL le VB in belcom hian in helai V source voltage hi tuk tur ren sia chu ti ni chuan in VL tam chuan helai V ngai reng tur chuan VL hi tam ta sela VB hi tlem angai ni mo chu ti ni chuan in voltage across bulb hi atlem ta ni chu ti ni chu wang chuan in bulb hi adim sot do ni mo a eng kha adim sot do ni achan chu voltage atlem awang khan voltage across the bulb kha atlem awang khan in adim sot ta ni answer chu option number 2 hi ni number 21 kha answer chu option number 2 hi ni chuan 22 a while loop is rotated in a magnetic field the frequency of change of direction of the induced EMF if as time mo le while loop hi magnetic field kan rotate ta a voi khat rotate ta khanin induced EMF direction kha engza voi engza nge in thak ai ta mo voi khat kan rotate kwal hianin 360 degree kan rotate kwal hianin EMF direction kha voi engza in thak ai ta ni answer chu twice per revolution option number 4 hi ni half rotation 180 degree kan rotate khan direction pakhat ni ta another 180 direction in thak answer chu option number 4 hi ni twice per revolution hi ni question number 23 in a coil of resistance 10 ohm the induced current developed by changing magnetic flux through it is shown in figure as a function of time itani chuan the magnitude of change in flux through the coil in Weber is itani magnitude of change in flux meron zo tani mo le coil kan neya resistance kha 10 ohm ani chuan magnetic flux kan thaka in current in cm tani mo chuan hei current versus time chu hei ni tani chuan in magnitude of change in flux khamiron zo tani mo magnitude of change in flux khamiron zo tani chuan kan ti dan tur chu charge kan a relation kha en le tai la mo charge kha magnitude of delta change in flux divided by resistance kha ni tani mo chuan r value kan thria q value kan thilo maro chu current versus time kan nei tani chuan char q value tur chu area under current versus time graph ni helai triangle area hi kan zonga mo helai triangle area hi kan zonga kha charge value tur chu ni chu triangle chu half into base into height ania half into base mo 0.1 into height 0.1 into 4 ani tan mo 2 in 2 mo hei hi charge ani tan mo charge chu ti ni chuanin change in flux tur chu delta phi tur chu 0.1 into 2 0.2 into r ani tan mo r chuan r kha engzai kha 10 ohm ai tan 0.2 into 10 ai tan mo chu 2 Weber ani 2 Weber mo answer chu option number 2 Weber hi ni 24 le question number 24 the instantaneous values of alternating current and voltages in a circuit are given as mo instantaneous values of alternating current and voltages in a circuit are given as I chu 1 by root 2 sin 100 pi t ampere ania e hi 1 by root 2 sin 100 pi t plus pi by 2 volt ani the average power in what's consumed in the circuit is mo le entaula hey current le EMF yan tao la phase difference om ta ni mo chu pi by 3 ni ta ni mo average power nuron zot ni mo average power kha VRMS IRMS cos phi tho kha ni P power consume chu average chu VRMS IRMS cos phi kha ni chuan VRMS chu V not by root 2 ania IRMS chu po I not by root 2 mo chuan cos phase difference kha pi by 3 nia pi by 3 mo yan chuan V not chu ensang eta chuan in V not chu peak amplitude of EMF eta 1 by root 2 mo 1 by root 2 1 by root 2 into root 2 mo chuan I not 1 by root 2 thau 1 by root 2 into root 2 mo chuan cos pi by 3 ensang ele 1 by 2 ni ta ni mo 1 by 2 chuan 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 chuan average power consumption chu 1 by 8 ani 1 by 8 option 1 by 8 answer chu option number 4 hini le 25 the current I in the inductance is varying with time according to the plot shown in the figure 8 ani hey enula I versus t enula t by 2 akhan linearly increase ania t by 2 tanga t aka linearly decrease ani tan mo half cycle current decrease another half sorry 0 to half time period mo t hi capital t hi time period ani ta chuanin achan veya increase sara achan ve dang atla hem le char tani chuanin which one of the following is the correct variation of voltage with time in the coil etani variation of voltage with time in the coil mo current in thak chuanin magnetic field in thak nga magnetic field in thak chun flux in thak don mo chuan flux in thak chuanin voltage kha siam tani no current in thak in magnetic field ai athaka magnetic field in thak in flux mo flux in thak in EMF siam tani mo chuan entaila a linear here current hi linearly increase ani tani chu ni chuanin flux kha linearly in a increase doni mo chuanin EMF in inductor kha a magnitude lama ngo L di by dt nia L di by dt mo chuan di by dt kha chu hei ta chuanin hei linearly increase ai ta ni di by dt kha chu constant nei don mo he ta tanga hei t by 2 helai thang hi I hi linearly ni wangin di by dt chu constant value ni don mo chu ni chuanin EMF kha constant don ni voltage kha constant don ti nai chu number 1 hen ta la 0 to t by 2 a voltage a constant m constant low number 2 a constant m constant low number 3 a constant low number 4 a hian hei 0 to t by 2 a chuan voltage a constant mo voltage a constant ani chuan answer chu option number 4 hini mai option number 4 hini mai number 26 a coil has resistance 30 ohm and inductive reactance 20 ohm at 50 hertz frequency if an AC source of 200 volt 100 hertz is connected across the coil the current in the coil will be mo a coil has inductance 30 ohm and inductive reactance 20 ohm mai tani mo le coil kan nei ta ring hal mang inductor kan nei ta mo ti hian chuan kha AC source kan connect ta ni ti hian coil khan resistance engzang nei kha 30 ohm mai ta ni mo 30 ohm ani ya chuanin 50 hertz frequency react inductive reactance 20 ohm ani ta ni mo 50 hertz ani ta frequency hi current 50 hertz ani ta chuan XL value kha 20 ohm ani 20 ohm ani chuan XL value hian soi le lok ta la XL kha 2 pi nu L kan ti ko fix ani value R hi chu fix ani coil resistance ka chu fix ani 30 ohm current a in hat value current frequency ate mo amaro chu xl value hi current frequency in hatani o current frequency san chuan xl value tama current frequency tem chuan xl value ka tem thum tinani o chuan khata l value hi zong don tai lamo l value kha xl by 2 pi khani tani xl by 2 pi new katina o 2 pi new chuan xl chu 20 nia 20 mo by 2 pi into 50 ni tani mo 50 chuan nia 2 1 by 5 pi henry ni tani mo 1 by 5 pi henry ni tani chuanin kha inductor kha AC source 200 volt le 100 hertz connect tai la atitani mo 200 volt le 100 hertz connect tai la atitani chuan current miron zot ani mo current tur miron zot chuan current kan zon ma in 100 hertz hian xl value tur zong patang o xl prime ti tai la mo 2 pi new prime l ani tani chuanin 2 pi frequency thar chu 100 chuan l chu 1 by 5 pi tani 1 by 5 pi ta 5 pi mo 5 in 20 chuan 40 ohm mai tani mo 40 ohm mai tani xl prime chu 40 ohm mai tani mo chuan ti khan current zong thei toang current chu v by z kan hmang o z impedance 200 anita a 200 by z chu root over r square plus x l prime square ni tan mo tian kan tianga 200 by r kha injang kha 30 mo 30 square plus xl prime chu injang kha 40 ohm mo 40 ohm 40 square ni tani 40 square mo chuanin 200 by root over 900 plus 1600 ani tani mo chuanin 200 by root over hi chu 2500 ani tani 2500 mo 2500 to 50 square root of 2500 to 50 ni tani mo 50 tian 5 in 4 mo 4 chuan current chu 4 ampere ni tani mo current chu 4 ampere ni tani answer chu option number 2 khani 27 the RMS value of potential difference V shown in the figure is itani the RMS value of potential difference V shown in the figure itani mo le hanen taila RMS value tiani taila VRMS tur chu root over mo square root 0 to time period mo V square dt by 0 to t dt ni tani mo om je chu as voltage kan square ve kanga chuan a time period in kan sem le don ni chu chuan chu mi chu square root kan le leng a khai hi vrms formula zon dan chu ni tani chuan hanen taila hei 0 to t by 2 a hian v not ani ta a chuan t by 2 to t a hian v kha 0 ni tani mo chu split taila hian mo square root kan zeng a 0 to t by 2 a chuan voltage value chu v not ani tani kan square anga v not square d t mo chuanin plus t by 2 tanga t by 2 to t a khan voltage chu 0 ani tani mo 0 d t mo chuanin dt integral chu t ni tani mo t hei hi 0 to t ni tani chuan RMS value tur chu root over v not square hi chu constant ani ta a kan pot chhuak anga v not square mo v not square ani ta a chuan 80 0 to t by 2 mo by hay chu limit kan sao je chuan t ni ta ni mo chuan v not hi root pon a pot chok ta la mo v not ni ta ni root over chuan hei chu t by 2 t by 2 minus 0 chu t by 2 nia by t ni ta ni mo chuan hei te te ni kat thea v not 1 by root 2 ni ta 1 by 2 mo chuan in v r m s chu v not by root 2 ni ta ni mo tu na kan graph a chuan v not by root 2 mm answer chu option number 3 khani option number 3 v not by root 2 hi answer ani next number 28 the current I in the coil varies with time as shown in the figure the variation of induced EMF with time would be aditani in a coil aditani tro coil a chuan in variation of EMF ka chuan in minus kan tel tong ta chuan minus L d I by d t ni ta ni mo t ni ta ni chuan in hen taula 0 to t by 4 a hian current kha constant value in increase ta ni chuan in t by 4 le t by 2 in kar a hian current a steady amo steady ni chuan magnetic flux a in thlang don lo chu wang chuan in EMF kha 0 ni don mo t by 4 le t by 2 in kar a chuan current value dang lam lo wang in flux a in thlang don lo wa chuan ta hian in t by 4 le t by 2 in kar a current a steady na value a hian in EMF kha 0 niang EMF kha 0 niang chu an en taila ani vek chuan in 0 to t by 4 a hian current kha linearly in increase amo chu din chuan di by dt kha constant value ni don mo di by dt kha constant value nianga chuan e kha minus l di by dt mo chu din chuan in negative value ni don lens law kha kan hma ta chuan voltage a constant don ni ta chuan hei lai hi ni ta a chuan in opposite era ma chuan in t by 2 to 3t by 4 a hian current kha a decrease ve thung ta ni mo constantly in constant rate na decrease a chuan rate of change of current kha constant ni mo di by dt bo constant ania chuan amaro chu di by dt kha current a decrease awangin negative value ni don mo negative value ni don awangin di by dt negative ani chuan helai negative nen he multiply nga plus ani ta ni mo EMF kha plus ani ve thung mo ta chuan in answer chu option number 1 hi ni option number 1 hi answer ani 0 t by 4 a chuan current kha increase a minus l di by dt di by dt kha positive ani current a increase chuan di by dt kha positive ania EMF kha minus l di by dt kha ni ta ni khata minus ona chan kha lens law kha nia chuan EMF kha negative ram anianga temi a chuan mo chuan t by 4 le t by 2 in kara current kha steady value ani wangin EMF kha 0 ni don mo flux a in thlang don lo wa chuan in t by 2 tanga 3t by 4 a khan current kha constant rate na decrease ve thung ta ni chuti ni chuan di by dt kha negative constant ani ve thung mo negative value le hela minus ela a minus kha in multiply nga plus ani ta ni mo chuan EMF kha ta chan pass answer chu option number 1 khani number 29 second last in an AC circuit an alternating voltage is equal to 200 to 2 sin 100 t volt is connected to a capacitor of capacity 1 microfarad. The RMS value of the current in the circuit is aditane. Le capacitor AC source kan connectane mo capacitor AC source kan connectane tiyan. Tiyan logic taila lemkha. Capacitor hi C niya chuan heta E kha 200 root 2 sin 100t mo sin 100t tani chuan capacitor capacitance kha 1 microfarad ani tani 1 microfarad chu 10 to the power minus 6 farad ani tani mo chuan current miron zot ani I RMS chuan IRMS chu VRMS by XC ni tani mo XC chuan hei omega chu 100 ti kan thengkal tani mo chuan IRMS chu VRMS by XC chu 1 by omega C khani mo va save chu ni chuan VRMS into omega C khani mai chu ni chuan VRMS chu E naught mo te ni taila E naught by root 2 khani E naught by root 2 omega chu hai 100 ani tan mo 100 into 10 to the power minus 6 ani tan mo chuan next a hen lo chok le taila I R M S chu ta hanin E naught kha enge kha E naught chu 200 root 2 hi E naught value ni 200 root 2 ni ta ni 200 root 2 by root 2 mo root 2 omega kha 100 ania into 10 to the power minus 6 ani ta ni mo chuan root 2 in cancel nga 1 2 3 4 mo minus 6 plus 4 chu minus 2 0.02 ampere ani 0.02 milliampere in ronda dai maya chu ti ni chuan in ngoro 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 ampere ani ta million ni don chuan 10 to the power minus 3 omangai tlat chu ti ni chuan 2 by 10 to the power minus 1 more into 10 to the power minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 1 more. Chuan in hi chu 2 into hi 10 to the power minus 1 laksa chuan 10 ani anga hi chu 10 to the power minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 chu minus 3 more. Ti hian a milliampere thei che ni ta ni. Chuan 2 into 10 chu 20 nia 20 milliampere ani mo. Answer chu option number 4 20 milliampere khani number 29 answer to option number 4 20 milliampere khani next question number 30 last question an AC voltage is applied to a resistance R and an inductor L in series if R and inductive reactance are both equal to 3 ohm the phase difference between the applied voltage and the current in the circuit is aitani phase difference between applied voltage and the current mo R le XL kha R le XL kha 3 ohm ani tani mo chu ti ni chuan in tan phi kha XL by R ani tan mo RL circuit a chuan in LCR series te lo om ta se mo ti hian in LCR te lo om ta se tianga circuit a chuan mo tan phi kha XL minus XC by R ani mai or XL le XC a het a lian zo da ma sak tur XL hi lian zo ga kala ta chuan XC hi lian atam value tam zo ta se XC minus XL ani mai ta chuan in LR circuit ani L le R chi oma C om velo ta ni capacitor om velo chuan chuan XC hi 0 kan da XL by R khan chuan XL hi 3 ania R po 3 mo R po 3 ni tian 3 1 ani ta ni mo chuan in tan phi chu 1 ni chuan phi chu 45 degree chu pi by 14 ani pi by 4 answer to option number 2 khani pi by 4 khani